Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Champion Eric Bam Bam Brown.
Champion Hot. What it do, baby? What it do?
Champion Hot.
Pride got reason if they want to
Champion
go.
Hot. Champion Hot.
I'm gonna feed them if you're coming
What's
for
going on,
me.
Champion Hot?
I'm ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head. I'm seeing. Take me for granted, and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood, and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart, or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe.
All right, thank you for joining me for another episode of Pickle Champ. All right, what we're doing tonight is gonna be really quick. All right, real easy. All right, what we're doing is we're gonna do red beans and rice with baked chicken. All right, so let me create the scenario for you. All right, so your lady, she's getting off work. She wants you to fix something to eat. You know, she doesn't want to stop and get anything. She wants you to cook. Don't worry, Champ's got your back. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so of course we're gonna clean. All right, we're gonna wash our chicken. All right, get that seasoned up. Get that ready to go into the oven. All right, now of course I could do the soaking the beans, you know, and put them in the crock pot and all that, but it's gonna take all day. Again, your girl is on the way from work. You gotta put your meal together real quick, real easy. So we're gonna go with Bush pinto beans. They make a really good Bush pinto beans. They make really good beans here. All right, of course our jasmine rice. All right, cornbread. All right, we're gonna go with that Jiffy. We're gonna dress it up. I'm gonna show you some tricks. All right, and of course we're gonna dress these beans up. I'm gonna show you some tricks on that. All right, we're gonna go with our seasoning for our chicken here, and which is our Level Up A seasoning. Shout out to Smoking and Grilling with AB. All right, and our Stubbs. This is a really good chicken rub. We're gonna go with that. All right, we're gonna put this together real fast. Let me show you how we do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our chicken prepped to go into our oven. Want to get started with a couple of generous pinches of salt and pepper. Then, if you've got if you use a Stubbs chicken rub like I'm using, or any chicken rub that you may want to use, I prefer to use Stubbs. All right, so you just want to evenly coat it. If you need to measure it out, just measure out, about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons, and just kind of evenly coat it. That's the main thing that you want to do. Or like my daughter says, you just put enough until the ancestor says that's enough. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and rinse our bell peppers before we saute them. Now, if you don't have a strainer, you can just hand strain them like you see me doing here. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse these off and get our sausage chopped up as well. And we're gonna put all of this in our skillet together. And this is what's gonna go into our pinto beans. Okay, our chicken is seasoned along with our onions, bell peppers, butter. And we topped it off with the little bit of Worcestershire sauce to help marinate it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this covered, and this is gonna go into the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven. You want to keep it covered. Probably want to flip your chicken at about 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in. Flip your chicken, and then recover it and put it back in the oven for about another 15 minutes. Okay, along with your bell peppers. All right, this here is another quick and easy trick to optimize the best flavor into your pinto beans. All right, what we're doing here is we're just chopping up turkey sausage. All right, and we're gonna saute this along with our vegetables, and it's gonna really give us some really nice flavor into our pinto beans. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add our diced bell peppers and onions. Okay, we've got a couple of tablespoons of butter. It's already in the skillet. Okay, we're gonna add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil and also a couple of tablespoons of W sauce along as well. We're gonna also season this up a little bit with Cavendish. You know me with that Cavendish. I put that shiznit on everything. All right, we also a sliced turkey sausage. We're gonna add that in here as well, and this is really gonna give us, you know, the ultimate flavor that we're looking for our pinto beans. Okay, one thing about canned beans, and it doesn't matter what kind of beans they are in the can, they're usually pretty much bland. So this really gives you the freedom to season them to the exact taste that you want. And doing them this way, this is a really cool little trick to really give you that good flavor that you want to have in your beans. We're gonna go ahead and put this in here, stir this up, all right, and cover it, and let this cook for about 15 minutes. All right, so let's go ahead and get our cornbread done. All right, this is a boxed cornbread, real easy, real quick. Jiffy, everybody loves Jiffy mixed cornbread. Who wasn't raised on Jiffy mixed cornbread? All right, we're gonna make a little mini loaf here. All right, so we're gonna add our egg, and we're gonna add 1/3 of milk. Now, usually, you're gonna have to add a little bit more cornbread, so always keep an extra box standby just in case you put too much milk, you know, in here, because you don't want a soupy texture. You want a smooth texture, you know. So you don't want it too thick, but you don't want it soupy either. So you need a smooth texture, kind of like pancake mix, you know, almost. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of honey, just that hint of honey in there really makes your cornbread taste good. So I'm gonna add a little bit of honey into mine. Now that's optional, you don't have to do that, but that's how I do it. All right, so let's get this done. All right, and check this out. Look at that. That's beautiful cornbread, if I have to say so myself. All right, let's get this plated up and ready for our taste test. All right, and we're done. All right, we have our very well seasoned pinto beans over our rice with our cornbread and baked chicken. All right, let's get ready for our taste test. All right, so let's go ahead and get our taste test. All right, we've got our baked chicken, our pinto beans and rice, right, with our cornbread. All right, any minute now, we're gonna get the thumbs up. This food is so good, I almost forgot to give you the thumbs up. Here we go. All right, we got the thumbs up, and there you have it. All right, that's a quick, easy, fast way to do red beans and rice, cornbread, and baked chicken. And trust me, you make that for your girl when she gets off work, she's gonna love you. Believe me. All right, not only do I need you to like the video, but I need you to share, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.